Malaysia's son. And I'm a Malaysian, which means my son is going to go through the Malaysian education system, enjoying high school in precisely 6 years and college in 2026. Except that the education system is kind of fucked. And rather than I'm a big believer in Buckminster Fuller's quote: to solve an intractable problem, you don't whine about the problem, you build a new vision to make the problem obsolete. So everything we do here at Mindvalley is about hacking education. We built a remarkably successful company building new models of education. We have 250,000 students all around the world. Most of our clients are in the US, our employees come from all around the world. And the reason we're here in Malaysia is because I kind of grew up here. And I really want to do something for KL. Not only do I want to give Malaysia one of the world's best education systems on the planet, but I want to do it in a way that's different from the way education currently works. I believe in self-directed education. Those of you who decided to come here on your own accord are people who, I believe, support self-directed education. And I believe entrepreneurship is one of the key things we must teach people. So, we decided to build this hall as an experiment. What you're in is technically an experimental school. We put 7 million ringgit into this, all our own funding, and we're giving it to Malaysian society for free to tribe builders like Maverick, people like Wuhan who run Webcam, or Zikri who run Incitement. And what we ask from these people are to gather the smartest people in Malaysia in self-directed tribes like this, bring them together in this location, and then use the energy and brain power of the people in this room to shake up society and then shake up the world. Now, if you guys think this sounds like a wild idea, keep this in mind. In the 1970s, it was groups of people gathering in spaces like this that led to Silicon Valley. In one particular group, it was called the Homebrew Computer Club. 2 men who met, a guy by the name of Steve Jobs and a guy by the name of Steve Wozniak, started a company called Apple. And so I believe that groups like this are the future of reforming Malaysian society around the idea of entrepreneurship. And that's why we really wanted to support Maverick and everyone else who's here. So anyway, welcome to the Hall of Awesomeness. In the next couple of months, we're going to be launching another 10 groups. And over the next year, we are giving away, Mindvalley is giving away about ringgit 1 million a year to people like you who are ready to start movements like this, shake up society, and push Malaysian society forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishen. Vishen Lakhiani, everyone. Come on, another round. Okay. We need to do a pretty special intro, right?
Yeah, correct. It looks pretty boring, so we'll just, but I have permission from Justin to not go through it. But basically, I'm supposed to read. At the age of 25, with only $50 to his name, Justin Herald said about, that's really boring. The story that I remember is that he was actually at the church. His dad used to be a minister in the church, and this auntie at the back will actually, poke Justin at the shoulder and say, you know what, Justin, you never amount to anything in your life because you have a lousy attitude. And that became his personal mission to, to jumpstart something. So he, with $1.25 in his bank account, he went to his first financier, the brother, to pinjam $50 down. And he printed 3 t-shirts that has really catchy slogans, really sarcastic about attitude. And the next Sunday, he deliberately gave 2 of the t-shirts to his 2 friends and sat in front of the auntie just to spike her. She was quiet after that, but what he did not expect was that people around the church start coming to him and say, hey, the t-shirt is really cool. And as badass as Justin Herald is, he said, yeah, I'm a t-shirt designer. That's how the brand Attitude started. 6 years later, he sold the company for a record of 80 million. And when I first hear his story...
That's Aussie dollars.
Yeah, Aussie dollars. Million. Not even rupiah. So, but when I look for entrepreneurs like Vishen and for Justin and people like Justin, because the reason why we start Kickstart is because we want to create a platform for you to start your business. I'm bringing people to basically tell you that you don't need a lot of money to start. You don't need to be very smart, which Justin will actually talk about in a bit as well. All you need is actually just screw it, do something. And I think Vishen was just telling me this one. Sometimes to execute the idea, you don't even need to put a lot of money in. So what you got to lose? Just try it. So let's put our hands together for the man of the hour, Justin Herald.